As we close in on the halfway mark of the NPL fall, we visited Danville Mustang, where we found a little bit of early fall weather, lots of goals, and some big-time boys matches. Catch all the action coming up next. This is NPL Match Day. First up in our NPL Match of the Week, California Odyssey South came to visit Mustang in a U19 NPL 1 match. It was Odyssey creating several opportunities in the first 15 minutes of the match. Their best chance came when Jeremy Rodriguez found his teammate at the back post, whose amazing diving header attempt just glanced off the far post. However, in the 21st minute, Luke Gusto found Nick McCambridge, whose one-touch strike hit the upper 90, putting Mustang ahead 1-0. Moments later, a penalty was called, but the Odyssey goalkeeper made a great save to keep his team within striking distance until halftime. In the 67th, William Martin found himself past the keeper and safely put this one away, putting Mustang up 2-0. Minutes later, in the 74th, Jack Dooley clearly saw his teammate William Martin asking for the ball, served up a cookie. Martin with a beautiful header just over the outstretched keeper's gloves, and it's Mustang all day up late, 3-0. 3 minutes later, Mustang's Martin just slipped past the defender, this time finding Ryan Hurahan, who does well snapping one past the keeper, putting Mustang up 4-0. Odyssey pulled one back from a free kick at the corner of the 18, where Gonzalo Lara did well with a tough angle, beating the keeper, but not Mustang.
The team's coming along great. To be honest, we didn't have much expectations at the start, but they're picking everything up and they're really believing in what we're trying to do, which is really taking off, and it's reinforcing everything with them. They're playing
so our game plan was to come out and not sit back and just bring it at them. We made a little bit of a formational change from our normal formation, and we came at them with 3 in the back and tried to overload them in the middle, and we had some success. We had some shots. I really felt like we owned the ball, and we had some shots on goal that, had we buried one of those early, it's a completely different game. But I know that they're going to keep plugging away. I knew that coach would make some adjustments. I was just hoping that his adjustments would come too late, but he got me this time. And but with that said, I really do feel like we played some pretty good ball today on both sides. I think that.
In our second match of the day, Hotspur East Bay came to visit Mustang in a U17 NPL 2 match. We open up this match tied 1-1 at half, and it was Jack Durham doing very well finishing here, putting up the home team 2-1. Jack Ferris wasn't taking a Bueller's day off here, shaking around multiple defenders and finding Oscar Perez making his own moves. Spotting the keeper well, finishing, putting his team up 3-2. The rain made its way through Danville, as did Durham, capping it off for his team, and that's where the game finished, 5-2, Tottenham. Finally, in a boys U19 NPL 2 matchup, Mustang hosted Atletico Santa Rosa. In our final match of the day, both keepers did very well keeping their teams in the match early. In the end, it was Mustang that was too much for Atletico Santa Rosa, finishing 3-1. Thanks again for joining. I'm Kevin Goff signing off. Make sure to join us next week when we visit Sacramento United for the next NPL Match Day.